interrupt our regularly scheduled programming for a Channel 3 special report.
Good day, everyone. This is Julia Del Conte of South American News. One of our company's reporters have got an exclusive interview with the leader of Venezuela, Hugo Chavez.
Mr. Chavez, can you briefly describe your political policy?
Well, I believe in Bolivarianism. These are my goals for my country. Well, I want Venezuela to have an economic and political sovereignty. In other words, it means anti-imperialism. Also, I want political participation and population via the popular votes referendums, or a participatory democracy. Also, I want economic self-sufficiency. And also, eliminate corruption. That's the main goal.
You stated that Venezuela is sort of like a participatory democracy in the way it votes for things. I believe the term you use is popular vote. This makes me question your policy because it has been cited that you were only running mate in the last presidential election. How would popular vote even influence this if you were the only candidate?
Well, the people like my leadership. I mean, they have voted me into office initially, so...
Well, Mr. Chavez, I would like to quote the last goal of Bolivarianism that you stated. You said eliminating corruption. Many people feel that you are one of the most corrupt leaders in the entire world.
That is absurd. I'm helping Venezuela thrive. Who speaks this nonsense?
Mr. Chavez, I'm quoting reports that say Chavez's government had crossed the line by selectively arresting opposition leaders, torturing some of the members of the opposition, according to the human rights organizations, and encouraging, if not directing, its squads of Bolivarian circles to beat up members of Congress and intimidate voters.
Well...
I'd also like to bring up, as of December 2004, Amnesty International had documented at least 14 deaths and at least 200 wounded during confrontations between anti-Chavez demonstrations and National Guard, police, and other security personnel in February and March 2004. How do you explain this?
I don't even believe this, but if it is true, people must have been acting completely out of line.
I would love to continue, but that concludes our segment. Back to you in the studio, Julie.
That was our South American correspondent, Gabe Cohen. Thank you for listening, and tune in next week with Colombia's President Uribe.